Okay, uh, we will move to the next speaker, Muhammad Rasyidan.
All right. Thank you, moderator. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about the role of semiotics in politics. So as you can see, during the 2024 general election, there would be many political parties. They are striving for power. They are looking for votes, and uh, and it's important for a country to have political awareness. It means like how much country or the population in that country really cares about politics. So as you can see in my slides, political awareness is often defined as the extent to which an individual pays attention to politics. So this is very important for a country. It could affect decision making, government accountability, influencing policy, social justice, as well as social cohesion. And what is semiotics actually? Semiotics is actually the study of meaning and how meaning is created through images or through symbols. There are two prominent models for semiotics, which is Saussurean and Peircean. Saussurean has only two parts in it, which is a signifier and a signified. The example is like a pattern of sound or symbol or an image, and the signified is the relation concept of the what that image or symbol symbolizes. So, for example, the signifier is maybe like a star, so and it signifies something, holiness, for example. And the Persian model has three components in them: the representament, an object, and the interpretation, and the interpreter. For example, is in like a traffic light. So if we have a red light, the representment is that red light, and the object is the suggestion that we should stop during a red light, and then the interpreter is the action that is resulted from that image. Okay, next here are the diagrams for both the Saussurean and the Peircean model, and next move on to the actual analysis of a party. So in this party, which is Partai Demokrasi Indonesia Perjuangan or PDIP, you can see that there's a bull, a red background, a white nose, and as well as a black and white circle. The bull itself symbolizes its affiliation to the population as well as the Pancasila, while the red background symbolizes like the courage of the party to pursue justice. The white nose symbolizes worthiness and commitment, and the black and white circle represents a determination of struggle and the determination of continuous struggle. Next, we also have the Gerindra party with their own logos, which is very iconic with the red Garuda head. The red pentagon itself represents the philosophy of Pancasila because we have five main points in Pancasila. And the red color symbolizes courage. The Garuda mimics those of the actual Garuda symbol, which like has 70 scales on its neck, 8 wattle crest feathers, and 4 ear feathers, symbol Indonesia's Independence Day, 17th of August, 1945. The right-facing Garuda head has courage and acts to take a stand against political enemies, and the white background symbolizes justice, truth, and purity. And last but not least is Partai Demokrat. They are very apparent with their use of colors, which like they have like three different basic colors. In the navy blue background, it represents optimism and self-confidence as well as strength. Blue stripes symbolizes peace and serene life, symbolizes patriotism and national pride, since it is the flag of Indonesia itself. And the three-pointed star symbolizes religious nationalism, humanism, and pluralism. So in semiotically parties is that there can be more than one way to represent a concept. For example, as there can be more than one concept that can be represented in a way. So in the political party, we have bravery, which is symbolized by the color red as well as the color blue. Depending on what the party is trying to project an image of themselves. So almost all political party logos have Pancasila-based ideologies within, as their own ideologies with their own symbols. Like almost every political party in Indonesia has a logo dedicated to Pancasila somewhere in their political party logo. And the third finding is that almost all political party flags are designed to have the logo on the top and then the name. It is very effective to communicate uh, their affiliation with the party, since it is very iconic and very easy to see from afar. So yeah, what we can take from this presentation is that while analyzing political party logos is important, and it allows us to know the ideologies of different parties, it also has its own challenge deciphering those semiotical symbols, and that is what we need to learn and to uh, know in order to apply semiotics in politics. I think that's all. Thank you.
Okay. Now we entering the Q&A session. Audience, is there you want to ask? Okay, there are no questions for this session. Okay. Uh, Thank you for listening and watching this session. I, Adam Fatur Rahman, and my group. Thank you for. Okay, so see you next time. Stop